And okay, we're back with the second part of my Jason Goes to Hell video. And this one, by the way, there will be spoilers. And this one, I'm just going to be talking about the dislikes and what I thought they could to do to improve the movie a little bit better. Now let's just start off with Diana, Erin Gray's character. Now, Jason comes after her because we learn through the bounty hunter that Jason needs a blood relative in the Voorhees family in order to become reborn. So he goes after Erin Gray. She gets killed, so he's going to go after his other family member, Carrie Keegan, and the baby. So Erin Gray's dead. Her body's in the morgue. Jason's going after the other ones. Okay? So Carrie Keegan's sleazy reporter boyfriend steals the body, brings it to the Voorhees home so he can, stuff it somewhere when the police are raiding the house and he can get live coverage like, oh my God, we found the body. Ooh, bloody. So the body ends up at the bottom, underneath the floor at the Voorhees house. And fast forward to the end, when everybody's at the Voorhees home, Carrie Keegan knows what her mission is, to destroy Jason. And Erin Gray's body is still at the bottom of the house. Excuse me. And Jason has possessed a cop. John D. LeMay comes up, slices the cop's throat. The little worm of Jason, little demon worm, starts squirming around, somehow gets in the floor, and goes into Erin Gray's vagina and becomes reborn. She was dead. I just can't understand why, if Jason could have done that, why do we have all this other film of him trying to get this other girl and baby when he could have just went to the morgue and been reborn and be happy and move on with his life? So that sticks out like a sore thumb to me. I don't understand what they did with there. So, but still like the movie. Now the biggest one I have is the Creighton Duke character. Now, I love the idea of a bounty hunter that knows all this information about Jason, knows Jason's backstory and everything. What I don't get is, why does he know immediately what's going to happen about Jason becoming a demon and hopping bodies, and knows how to destroy Jason? And I know there was a backstory for the Creighton Duke character where apparently a long time ago, him and his girlfriend were at Crystal Lake and Jason killed his girlfriend. And ever since then, he's vowed vengeance to get Jason. I like that. But I don't remember if they just wrote it and didn't film it, or they filmed it and they just didn't think it would work. I really think one of the biggest things in this movie is the Creighton Duke character feels shoehorned in a lot. Like, I think we needed a little bit more concentration and backstory on this character to know what his motives are, how he knows how to get rid of Jason. I mean, I don't care if it's just picking up a book of the Necronomicon or reading the Voorhees Journal. Something, just something that says, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. If they would have just done something like that, I think the Creighton Duke character could have been a lot better. So that's the major dislike I have about the movie. I think they could have done something a little bit better with the bounty hunter. And of course, the shaving scene. Everybody knows about this one. I for the life of me, can't figure out why Adam Marcus thought it was a good idea to do that. I mean, I know what he was trying to do. He was just trying to make us, the audience, feel uncomfortable, and he succeeded, but it just doesn't make any damn sense. Why Jason would kidnap somebody, strip them naked, a man, strip him naked, shave his mustache, and then suck face with him so he can pop his body. I just think that was a complete dumb scene. I really think they could have just cut that. And as far as do I recommend this movie? As I always say, I say just watch it with an open mind that this is a horror movie that has Jason Voorhees in it. I totally understand this is a lot to take in. A lot to take in if you're a hardcore Jason fan, a Friday the 13th fan. And then you come to this one and it's just completely different. They just completely changed the formula. I can understand it. I used to be that group of people that hated this movie. I have no idea what happened over the years, but I have just grown to love this movie. So, you know, it's actually reached the point where I view it a lot as a cue to watch my Friday the 13th films. Maybe it's just because I just got tired of watching the other ones and I just needed something different and I wanted to be an outcast. I don't know. But I've grown to like it. I just see it as a fun horror film that has Jason Voorhees in it. And, you know, there's nothing I could say that could convince you that this movie is great. I totally understand the complaints about this movie, so like I said, I'm not going to sit here and try to preach to you saying this movie's underrated. You're wrong for hating it. You know, it's pretty valid points. People just don't like the idea of body hopping, but if you can go with it, I think it's a fun time. So, I mean, that's all I really got to say about it. I just, personally, it's one of my favorites. I think it's fun, and, you know, I think it's a fun horror film, too. So, you know, if this video, hopefully it caught your interest to at least try it again. That's the only thing I would say. Just watch it with the mentality, this is a horror movie crossover that has Jason Voorhees in it. That's the best I can do to make you feel a little better, but it may not help at all. So, like I said, go check it out. If not, that's fine. You can just, you know, skip this one if you want to. What do I rank it? Now, with those complaints, out of 5, I'm going to have to give it, let's see. That's a 1. Maybe a 2.5, maybe 3. Now, I know that you're saying, well, if you're ranking that, then why are you saying you love it? Because I guess the best way I can put it, it's a guilty pleasure. But I don't think it's, I think it's a little bit more than just a guilty pleasure. I think it's a good film. So, you know, that's all I really got to say about it. I'm sorry that this video wasn't that really in depth. I just had a hard time explaining the plot in detail, and plus everybody's seen it, and plus I'm sure most of you out there are probably going to dislike this video because I'm sure a lot of you hate this movie, and that's fine. That's fine. But I enjoy it. But we're talking about Jason X in the next one. And, yeah, I got my documentary on pre-order. If you go to the website at crystalllakememories.net, I'll put the link in the description box. If you go there and pre-order the documentary from there or purchase it, you will get a bonus disc. It's over 4 hours of extended interviews with, you know, the cast and crew, whatever, of those movies. So, yeah, might want to jump on that. And, I guess that's it. Anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody out there watching. If you like this video, if it helped you, or at least gave you an itch to watch it, to give it another try, another chance, hopefully it did. Give me a like or a comment on the video, or subscribe. But anyway, guys, I will see you actually tomorrow. We're going to be talking about Jason X, everybody's favorite. Just kidding. Anyway, guys, adios. Bye.